Hello everyone. This video is especially for Roanoke Processing in Alabama, USA. Enjoy it.
As part of his compulsory military service in the U.S. Army, Presley arrived in Bremerhaven on Wednesday, October 1, 1958, on the troopship USS Randall. From there, he traveled by train to Friedberg, Hesse, where Presley served at Ray Barracks for the next 17 months. The following Saturday, October 4, 1958, Elvis' father Vernon and his mother Minnie Mae as well as his friends Lamar Fike and Red West arrived in Frankfurt by plane. As Bad Homburg was recommended to them as the most beautiful place in the region, they initially stayed at the Ritters Park Hotel there. As Elvis also preferred to spend the nights in a hotel with his friends rather than in the barracks, but Bad Homburg was a little too far away from Friedberg, they moved to Bad Nauheim the very next day. There they first moved into Hilbert's Park Hotel, which was closed in 1982 and demolished in 1989. As soon as they moved in, the new guests were informed that they would soon have to move out again because the Saudi King Saud had booked the entire hotel due to his upcoming spa stay in Bad Nauheim. The group therefore moved to the Hotel Grunewald on October 11, 1958. The villa, built in 1888, served as a hotel until 2007 and was a private residence for the following 10 years. In August 2017, the Villa Grunewald reopened as a hotel. The room at number 10, which Elvis Presley occupied at the time, has been preserved almost in its original condition and can be lived in. Because there had been several disagreements with the hotel owner Otto Schmidt over the years, caused by disturbances of the peace, especially by Lamar Fike and Red West, as well as loud music making by the king of rock and roll himself and the hotel's constant fan sieges, which made it difficult to keep things running smoothly, Elvis Presley rented the house at Goethestrasse 14, which he moved into at the beginning of February 1959. Over a period of 13 months, the house in Goethestrasse was a place of pilgrimage for fans from all over the world, who besieged it in the constant hope of meeting their idol in the flesh. This was often possible, as Presley always spent his lunch break at home from Monday to Friday and came home after work at 5 p.m. In addition, a sign indicated that there was a daily autograph session between 7:30 and 8 p.m. On many Sunday afternoons, Presley could also be seen playing football, one of his favorite sports activities, which he practiced with his friend Red West and other soldiers on the meadow opposite the house in front of Grady Airbaugh 4/V. Elvis Presley, his father Vernon Presley, his grandmother Minnie Mae Presley, his friends Lamar Fike and Red West, his secretary Elizabeth Stefaniak and, at weekends, his friend Charlie Hodge lived in the house permanently. The owner of the house at the time, Maria Piper, demanded a monthly rent of 3,200 marks, which was excessive by the standards of the time. because she knew that Presley could afford it. Nevertheless, she received many gifts from the king of rock and roll, who had retreated to the attic during the 13-month stay of her world-famous tenant, thus ensuring bourgeois prosperity in the Piper house. Despite the presents, on March 1, 1960, the evening before the Presleys moved out, Mrs. Piper went through the house with her lawyer and made demands for every scratch she could find. The constant sieges of the house by fans and other curious people also had its downsides. Because the house was under constant surveillance and particularly intrusive people also looked through the windows or, in rare cases, even got into the house through them. The shutters on the first floor were soon kept closed day and night. However, these measures did not prevent anyone from ringing the doorbell at random times, even at night, or climbing over the garden fence and stealing Presley's shirts from the washing line in the garden behind the house. In addition, countless messages of love and greetings were left on the garden fence, so that Presley had it painted several times a year. The graffiti at the Bergviertel in Bad Nauheim is a popular photo motif for many fans. On August 13, 2021, the first bronze statue of Elvis Presley in Germany was inaugurated together.
Frisch geputzt. Soll doch eine Frau sein, die das putzt. Die macht es freiwillig.
Mit echten Schuhen, ne? Alles original.